This is the Idolatry of Solomon by the Flemish artist Frans Francken the Younger in 1622, depicting a scene from 1 Kings 11, where Solomon began worshipping other gods and idols as opposed to the God of Israel. Here, Solomon is seen wearing lavish robes along with everyone around him in their finest attire. In the background, we see Solomon's biggest building project, the first temple, being constructed. But not everyone is happy. The men on the left look at Solomon and his wives and his concubines, knowing that this king is wrong, critiquing his kingship and his worship of idols that will lead to his fall and the splitting of the kingdom. This form of artwork initially was seen as a Protestant critique of Catholics using religious imagery, but it actually does a good job at showing the internal biblical debate about the goodness of Israelite kingship. Many Christians think of David and a few verses throughout the Bible as being fully in support of the kingship and see the Israelite kingship as positive. But in reality, there was a large internal debate in the biblical texts about the validity of the kingship. This is most prominently seen in 1 Samuel, but also throughout the Bible, as most of Israel's kings are seen as bad, evil, or outright wicked. At the time of the biblical writings, the goodness of the kingship was not merely assumed, and having a king caused innumerable issues for Israelites. Now, I won't comment on if the Israelites made the right or wrong choice in selecting a king, but I will say that in modern times, kings or dictators should be avoided at all costs.